take a look around if I'm in the area. Fire's not gonna help here. Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. I'll mark this spot in my focus. Come back later. Get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
All right, let's hear it. dead. The rest of the loyalists will follow.
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
All the weaklings will get what's coming to them.
That soldier with the heavy weapon. That has to be the one in charge.
Stay vigilant.
Something's wrong.
Don't nod off.
Wish the enemy would show their face.
Stay alert, soldier.
Tired.
See if this one's got tags on them too. These mystery tags. I should keep them safe now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
What's this then? Weapons out! Here comes... Get some payback! Please!
I started a YouTube live stream of Horizon if you want to watch it. I mean, what? I mean, it's literally just its own thing. I don't need to finish that. Sometimes he just be saying, yeah, yeah. It's just nighttime right now, and I'm in this fucking rebel outpost. But when I'm talking about the map, dog, like this over here is the fucking starting area, and then it goes all the way down into this right here, and all into this, and it's like that's me right there on that entire fucking map. Well, I mean, this is just the main story mission that I have at the moment. I'm just sitting here and I just got done doing this, which was the last main story mission, and it put me on the other side of this mountain. So I'm just going back up here to like just connect this area and get like these campfires and like, you know, stuff like that. So it's just more connected because otherwise I would have to sit here and either go back over here, which I can, but I needed to clear this stuff out anyways, or I'd have to go over here and do that shit, or go even further down and then swoop back up like that. I can just fast travel, obviously, over here and then just work my way up that way, but I was already literally just right here, so I was like, fuck it, there's a campfire right there and shit anyway, so might as well.
This is the place. Get in there. I'll watch over you. You're in over your head. Put her down now! Ooh.
If you end up wanting to play something, I'm done. I mean, I can literally just go to any one of these fucking campfires at any time and literally just save my game. Nigga. No, hold on. Oh, are you coming up here?
Show your face! You better hope I don't find you! I have you.
God damn it. Talking to me? You talking? Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to sit there and make him fall into my fucking...
Keep running, Outlander! Not gonna work.
What?
Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was confused. They didn't die in one shot, but... Didn't need to be a question mark, but sure. Fire bristleback. Bristlebacks are fucking mountable? Sweet. Good to know. Alright, now that I got that open, go down here, go get that tall neck, survey the area, and go to Poseidon.
Hold the hammer, it's that famed Nora.
Yeah, the person who saved your life like 6.5 months ago in World. Nice to meet you. Can I not just... Yeah, we're not doing that, right? Okay, well, I'm not doing that because there's no way one of these cliffs aren't climbable. Fucking run over a bird? Fuck out of my way. Yeah, that shit's climbable. Yeah, the yellow markings, and then it will sit there and show red, like how you see right there if it's not climbable. Have I been in there? Fuck did I go in there?
The problems with this machine for now.
Yeah. Futuristic and not, because this is post-apocalypse by thousands of years. The only, this is, the world ended in, 65, basically, but they were on a different timeline than us, so that's why they had the technology like this shit.
Bunch of Osram supplies. A dead end.
Oh, dog, with the shit that I just learned earlier? Fuck yeah. 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 That's true. And fucking, some of the shit that I actually just learned, this isn't some of the shit, but it's obviously this technology is magic. Like some tribes in this fucking game literally refer to some machine, some of these machines as their land gods, because some of them are seeders and plowers for fields and stuff for crops and everything, because the whole point was human life and all life on Earth was going to be extinct. The original person that Aloy looks exactly like, named Elizabeth Sobek, was basically the greatest doctor in the world, and she designed a super intelligent quantum computer AI called Gaia that had sub functions, and the sub functions were named after gods, that's why I'm going after Poseidon and Poseidon was for keeping water life and water, the water ecosystem good and not poisonous. And then You know, fucking Hephaestus was for building like these types of machines to sit there and like do jobs like plowing in the fields and, you know, all of that shit. And then there was a dude who literally was just a sociopathic narcissist called Ted Faro, and he basically fucked everyone in the Gaia program over and then started deleting all the subfunctions and data, and then made Hades, one of the subfunctions, go rogue and pretty much be like, nah, I need to kill all life on Earth. And then thousands of years passed because Elizabeth Sobek stopped that in the nick of time. And she sat there and ended up putting DNA into a cloning machine. So a couple thousand years in the future, when the biosphere surrounding Earth gets more habitable and human life can just preserve a little bit more, Aloy would come along and then sit there and pick up where Elizabeth left off and reform Gaia to sit there and save life on Earth. And so we're literally like in prehistoric times, essentially, life-wise in this game. Like, you know, there's different tribes, everyone's hunter-gatherers. You know, a lot of, like, 90% of humanity's history and knowledge is literally lost because Ted Faro deleted that shit, and Apollo, the subfunction, was keeping track of all that. And as far as we know, with the shit that I just learned, 3 of the subfunctions cannot be found because we got Gaia up and running again with 1 subfunction. And Aloy was like, where are all the other subfunctions? 3 of them cannot be found at all. They disappeared without a trace. And the other ones are the ones that I'm sitting there getting in this area and stuff like that. And then we have to go sit there and take down Hades. But the wild thing that I learned, because in the first game, Hades just wakes up and starts causing chaos with creating killing machines with Hephaestus, like hunter-killer machines and stuff. No one knows why. Then you meet that dude named Silence, who's voiced by Lance Reddick. He starts telling you shit, and you're like, okay, and you start finding shit out. And then it turns out there was a signal that was sent from an unknown location 8.66 years ago, and it told the subfunctions to wake up and have a conscience and be independent from Gaia. And then the kill order was initiated, all the subfunctions scattered, and then Hades started doing his shit, yada yada yada. Aloy comes in, saves the day, and it isn't until the very end of Horizon Zero Dawn 1, literally the last cutscene, Aloy finds out that she's literally a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, the creator of Zero Dawn and Gaia. And so she speaks to a hologram left by Elizabeth for Aloy, and she's just like, you are literally my greatest invention. Like, it's up to you now. Like, you're literally just me in the future, essentially. I know you can sit there and save the world, basically. I know you can get shit done. And come to find out, in the last mission that I played, while all of that was going on back in 2065 with Ted Faro doing this and yada yada yada, because it's like, while they were trying to make Gaia, life was literally dying on Earth, like at a rapid fucking pace. Like, they had months left, essentially. While all that was going on, they sent a spaceship of human colonization out into fucking space to the Sirius star system. The Sirius that we learned about in the first game, but it's not talked about a lot. And we're like, okay, whatever, because we just assume they're dead because we lost contact with them. Turns out they cut contact off on purpose because they didn't want anything to do with us anymore. So they sent the kill order to Hades to sit there and destroy all life on Earth so they could just come back and reclaim Earth for themselves. And that's why I'm sitting here and I'm like, nah, dog, there's going to be a third game. There's 3 missing sub-functions. There's not only Aloy being a clone, But those people from the Sirius star system, they showed up earlier in the campaign and tried to kill me, and they had a fucking clone of Elizabeth as well. So Aloy is not the only fucking clone. There's people from outer space that used to be a part of the human civilization. Like, they still look like humans, but they just branched off to go try and colonize a planet. Purposely tried fucking killing us, and now I have the Gaia. I have one of two of the only remaining Gaia backups, and I'm basically trying to beat them at the punch of getting Gaia back up and running, so we can beat Hephaestus and Hades, so we can save life on Earth. And they're trying to sit there and do the same thing, but to kill all life on Earth. So that's why I was like, nah, Doc, I'm 15% through this game. I already know there's going to be a part 3. There's literally so much shit that has been revealed that was questions in the first game that just led to more questions. It was like, hey, we got an answer for that, but it just made more fucking questions than it gave us answers. And that's why I'm like, no, there's going to be a third game, dog. Like, literally everything they're setting up is just so beautiful and just so fucking peak. And I just know there's going to be a third game. Like, I just know it. Yeah, this game is very fucking good looking. Very, very good looking. I called it, dog. I swear they said something about 2v8 until the 15th. I swear they did, but yeah, and then I'm not surprised if they're just making preparations, like if they're already underway for preparations to sit there and just make it permanent, because they did say, depending on how well it's received, they will make it a permanent game mode after a while. Dog, I literally can't get into this fucking door. I literally can't get into this fucking door because I don't. I can, just I'd have to do some stuff, but no, I know. Like, this is actually kind of tilting. They led me to a fucking door that I don't have a passcode for, and I don't know where I can get a fucking passcode for it. Because usually there's just like a little thing that I could scan with my focus like this, Ernesto, and it's literally like fucking data points like this that will literally, be like this, and fucking, like, they'll have like, 4 numbers in it, and it will be like, oh, sit there and use, oh, da 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 da, like, this is my favorite four numbers put together, and it's like, okay, but none of that's here. So, well, unless this is it right here, it is. I don't feel like reading this. Is this it? No, this is just talking about me. A certain flame-haired Nora. Well, that's annoying. Anyways, spine break. Dog, do I really have to fucking start from up here? That's actually wild.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
I have another fucking rumor?
I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers
What?
at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit if we're out that way.
What the fuck is that noise? Like, what is that noise? Not only a click, but it just sounds like... What the fuck am I here? No, it's the game. 100% it's the game. Like, what am I listening to? Yeah, there's no way it's those niggas. Oh, it was these guys. I've never fucked with the picture mode in this game. They nerfed it. Yeah, it's 3 shots now and you have to get a headshot. Yeah. This photo mode is fucking wild. Yeah, no, like I was saying the other day, like with Raven planning on sitting there and making the Modern Warfare 2 snipers one shot, it's going to be the first time since Cold War came out that a past Call of Duty is going to get a modern update like that, because if you remember, the Psychovs were Modern Warfare 2019 guns. Those came out 2 months after Cold War was already out and integrated into Warzone. So them sitting there and retouching up Modern Warfare 2 stuff, I'm not shocked about, because I don't think that they want to go through the same issue like I was talking about with Billy, because I was watching a Swag video where a dude was Swag was reacting to a video of someone ranking the best, in their opinion, the best eras of Warzone through the 5 ones that we've had, and when Vanguard came out, and I know you guys remember, all of the Vanguard guns were automatically better than every other gun set in the game from the past games, because 1, they could have 10 attachments, 2, they were all super low fucking recoil, and 3, they were all very fucking hard hitting. If you weren't using Vanguard guns, you were literally automatically at a fucking disadvantage. And I don't think they want to repeat that shit. Which, I mean, I'm what the fuck? Use Modern Warfare 2 guns, and we could still get by. Like, dog, I still use the fucking Vaznev as my SMG. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not, like, the only SMG in the game that's made me want to change, besides the RAM, is, the newest SMG that they just came out with recently. That SMG looks fucking awesome. But other than that, it's like, yeah, the PDW, yeah, it's like the PDW mixed with like Bison. Yeah, and it's super fucking fast when you load it too. Oh, there it is. Superior. Yeah. Yeah, the Superior fucking that got nerfed again recently. Cause it's just, I don't know, everyone says everyone's like pretty certain that COD is doing this thing where it's like the new guns that they're coming out with, they're purposely over-tuning it just so they could tune it down. Because they don't want to sit there and keep doing the, well, we feel like this is good, so let's just launch it and then have to go through the whole same process that we've seen for fucking years. Like,
Try to repair it on the ground. Won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
no, MTZ? Jesus, this fucking giraffe's taking a long time. Yeah, the MTZ. Yeah, the MTZ Interceptor.
Ballistas in the area. Just gotta find them. Already attached to me from here. Need to look for more in the area. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck. Hello to you too.
Nigga.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
What are these niggas want? An acid bellow back? I'm getting torched. I'm getting fucking cooked right now. Come on. Oh, I'm getting cooked. My nigga, are you not gonna help me? Yeah, I'm down. I just want to get this tall neck and survey the area. Ernesto's watching me on YouTube right now. Fight, nigga! Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Hmm? Wind Waker's cell shaded. Hmm. No. Sitting there and saying Wind Waker's cell shaded is like sitting there and saying, what is it? Fucking Yoshi's Story and Kirby Dream Land 3 are cell shaded. Those are definitely not. Wind Waker's definitely cartoony.
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
That fucking cactus. It is. Yeah, he can actually end it.
Looks like the machines up to this one too. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
I like Borderlands 1. Still need to give Borderlands 2 more of a full shot. And I mean, I have Borderlands 3, but at the end of the day, Borderlands 1's like always gonna be my favorite Borderlands, honestly. Sometimes.
One more should weigh it down enough. Shit, I need to hurry.
Dog, there's no fucking way.
Frost will make it better.
Thank God I got rid of those niggas fast as fuck.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. Relief. These machines won't let up. Need more ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, the character. Yeah.
guy. If I can override you, I can figure out what needs fixing.
Yeah. Yeah, she literally just, that shit gets revealed and she's just like, yeah, okay, well that's true, but what about this though? And everyone's like, wait, you're fucking right. And it's like, dog, I've heard about that shit, that's wild. I just got fat dicky map reveal. Are you talking about those? Are you talking about the Sneeko thing? Yeah. Yeah, couldn't answer a question about what the actual age of consent is, but then backs Charlie into a corner about, do you think a kid should be able to sit there and go through transition? It's like, nigga, what's a kid? You never even said what a kid. Oh, someone that hasn't hit puberty yet. So if someone's 12 years old and they go through puberty, that makes them an adult? Oh, by definition standards. Okay, kill yourself, Sneeko. Yeah. And it's like the same dude that, like, knowing how you are, Nick, you're saying that that dude's spitting. This is the same dude that advocates for marrying fucking 14-year-olds because he can do it according to his religious beliefs. Is that okay with you? Is he still spitting with that? Or are we just picking and choosing what niggas are spitting on? Pause. Fucking killed my mount, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, I just got done getting the tall neck and everything like that, so I quick saved. I'm good now. Said you and your little Bieber edging. Said boopity da beppo. Uh, I mean, whatever doesn't fucking make my pee pee small, I guess.